Next up, I'd like to call up the president of PDAC. This reception is being held during PDAC, and I'm delighted to have the president make some time out of his very busy schedule to join us here today. Most of you know Chief Glenn Nolan is well known now around Toronto circles and PDAC, but he's also been an active supporter of Avalon through his participation in our Sustainability Advisory Committee, and he and I have been working together on bringing more awareness to the importance of Aboriginal participation in the mineral industry generally and greater cooperation between companies and communities. We've been partners in that for 10 years now. We're going to keep working together on that. I wanted Glenn to please come forward and say a few words about the importance of this agreement.
Well, I guess it shows how important something like this is when you really do need a crowbar to pry me away from the convention center at this time of the year. I guess first of all I want to go back and just talk a little bit about Don and his vision. You know, when he first attracted me to come to work with the Aboriginal Affairs Committee at PDAC, he was passionate about the importance of building relations with the communities that a lot of our companies are working with. And he wanted to know what is the best approach. And he found someone who can't say no. He asked if I could join the committee. We worked together for a number of years on building a brand within the PDAC of Aboriginal participation. We started off with just having sessions that were relevant to our industry, but also important in addressing communities' concerns. It moved on from there to working with the Assembly of First Nations and former National Chief Phil Fontaine, who's in the back of the room, who was a partner with us when we signed an agreement in 2008. Also, we looked at how we can recognize individuals or corporations that are Aboriginal-based that are providing a service or supplying our industry with a product that makes our projects successful. And we started the Skookum Jim Award back in 2000, and it's been 7 years, so 2008. So we really were trying to create an environment of being inclusive with our partners, the Aboriginal people, but also being willing to listen. And I think that's what Avalon has done very, very well, is being able to sit and listen. It's not always about the projects, it's not always about Nechalacho. Many, many times it's about the communities and the communities' concerns, their ideas of where they want to go. And I think that's what Avalon has taken to the next level. They've listened, and they've used that as a leverage to build a better partnership with the communities that they work with. And this has led them to a signing agreement today, but it's also going to lead to successful operation that's going to bring benefits for generations to the people of Northwest Territories, but more importantly, to the people that are directly impacted, positively impacted by this development. The communities in and around the Nechalacho project are going to have generations of opportunities to continue to participate and build their communities and build their families on the back of this kind of development. So Don, for being a leader, for taking the risks of stepping outside of that box, I have to commend you for that, and I'm very happy to take the time to come here because it is a proud moment for all of us as Canadians, but as an Aboriginal person myself, I'm extremely proud of the steps that our industry has taken to be more inclusive of the people who are here first. Chi miigwech.